Yeah, good day guys, this is Chibuzo Agwan. You're welcome to Blogging for Tech channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to block and unblock numbers from calling you if you are making use of a Redmi Note 10 5G. As you all will agree, if you're a member of this channel, you know that I actually purchased the new Xiaomi Redmi Note 10 5G, and I promise you guys that once I come across the new tips and tricks, I actually come to this channel and show you. So if you're a new visitor visiting this channel for the first time, I'll say you should kindly hit the subscribe button, which is that red button below this video that you're watching. Also turn on the bell notification so that you get notified whenever I release similar videos just like this. Well, you might be confused if these tips or these tricks actually work for Redmi Note 10 5G, but no. If you're making use of a Xiaomi phone, be it a Poco version or a Redmi version, all that is important is for the phone to be running on MIUI 12 or MIUI 12 and above 12.5. So that's the basic requirements you need in order for this method to work for you. And actually, what you should know in mind is that you don't really need a third-party app for you to carry this out, because we shall be doing a practical example in this video. Yes, I'll actually block a number, and also I will unblock the number, and we'll see what I'm talking about right here in this video. So without wasting much of your time, so let's get started. So the third-party app, like I said, is not needed if you want to carry this out. So what you need actually is a default app that actually comes with the phone. Yeah, like I said, if you're using a Poco phone or a Redmi phone, but the most important thing is that you should be running on MIUI 12. So the app that you should be needing in order to carry this out is the security app. Yes, it's just before you. So this is the security app. The first thing you do is tap on the app and open it. If you've been an avid follower of this channel, you recall that I normally give updates in any phone that I come across on how to actually block a number without making use of a third-party app. So I've done a video just like this for previous versions of Redmi phones. So this is the current version. This is the current step or procedure you should follow if you want to block a number from calling you. So now we have, like I said, this is the app that we should be making use of, the security app, the app that has a green square and the shield in between it. So you tap on the app. Once it has opened, the next thing you shall look out for is the block list feature. As you can see, this purple color block list over here. So you open or you tap on block list. So now what we'll do right now is I'll actually block my number. Yes, I'll actually block my phone number, and we'll see if the feature will work perfectly. So once you tap on block list, the next thing you now do, you see the gear icon at the top, which signifies the settings icon, the gear icon at the top right corner. So you tap on the gear icon, it has opened. You now see a new window, a new pop-up will come up. So the next thing you now click on is the block numbers segment. So you tap on block numbers. So you can see at the moment the numbers are still open. I've not blocked any numbers. So practically, like I said, we shall try this out and we'll see if it will work. So I will try and block my main line. So now there are two ways which you can block a number. So if you want to block a number, you now go below, you see the cross button which has the inscription add at the bottom. So that's why you now tap on plus. So now you now see there are three ways by which you can use to block number. You can add phone number directly. That's what I will do because I don't have the other contacts I want to use to call this number from the other phone. I don't have it in this phone, so I'll be using the add phone number system, or the add phone number method. So then there's another one you can do now. You can actually add from your contacts, but that's not what I want to do. Like I said, the number that I want to use to call this phone for us to test it practically to see if it works, I don't have the contacts in this phone. So now let's say tap, I will use the add phone number method. So now let me type the phone number of my phone number, which is in another phone, and I'll use to call this number for us to see if the block list feature will work. So I'm actually type in my number. Yes, I'm correct. So that's my number. So now after typing the number you want to block list, maybe I'm from a stranger, you don't want to hear from the stranger anymore, or maybe somebody that has been spamming you with calls or messages and you don't want to hear from the person. So you can do this method that I'm doing. So type the number into this add block list feed, then you see the tick corner at the top. So you just tap on yes, I want to block the number. Yes, that tick. So automatically the number that I just imputed has been or it's now in my block list. So now let's go back to the home screen of my phone. So now what I'll do is that I'll try to let me call this a number in this very phone with my other phone. I'm doing that at the moment. I'm holding my other phone in my hand, and let me see and try to call the number that is on this phone. Okay, I'm dialing it. Let's see if it will work. The feature, if it will work perfectly. So I'm trying to dial this number. I'm calling the number at the moment, and once it rings on the phone I'm holding, I'll tell you guys that it worked. So at the moment, as you can see, it's actually ringing on this phone, but it's blocked the number. So now let's see. As you can see from the home screen, the security app is now having a notification. So let's see from the notification. I can easily go. You can see screen recorder. Okay, it's still on. I'm recording. So it says block list. Yes, a number was block list. So now let's go to the app and confirm if it's actually the number. It's showing a notification. So you can see, actually I tried calling this a SIM in this very phone that I'm doing this screen recording from, but it's blocked from the number that I called it with, but it didn't ring on this phone. So but you can see it from this block list segment. So you can see automatically this is how you can easily block numbers that are trying to call you if you're making use of a Redmi either Redmi 10 or Redmi Note 10 5G or whatsoever series, without trying to install a third-party call blocker app from the Play Store. So you can see you don't need to waste your time in installing a third-party app. That's what I'm just trying to show you in this video. So now that I've blocked this number, let me try and see, and let me remove this number from this block list and see if this time around if it will ring. So I've shown you how you can block a number. You can carry this out and you see it will work perfectly if you're making use of this very phone that I talked about, and it has this app, the security app. It came with it on default, so it's a built-in app. You don't have to go to the Play Store, Google Play Store to download this app. It actually came with it. So now let's see. So now to unblock your numbers, you still follow the same process. You tap on the security app, then you now go to block list, just like I did from the start. So this is the number we want to remove from the block list, from the list that you've blocked. So you now tap on the number. You can see unblock at the bottom. So you now click on unblock. Do you want to unblock the phone number? Yes, it will be added to exceptions. Yes, I want to unblock. So now confirm unblocked. So delete all. I've now totally removed the number from the block list app. So now let me try and see if it will work this time around. So I'm trying to call this number from the same phone that I used to dial it earlier on. So I'm dialing the number actually, and let me see if it will ring on this phone this time around. Okay, I'm calling the number at the moment. So you can see that's the number. You can easily see that. So let me cut. So you can actually see that this time around the number actually rang because I've removed it from the block list, or maybe unblocking it from the list of block numbers. So now you can easily see it at the call record segment as a missed number, and you can see how easy it is for you to carry out the steps without actually downloading a third-party app from the Google Play Store. So you can kindly follow this step just as I've explained in this video if actually are making use of a Redmi phone that is running on the MIUI 12 and above. So you don't necessarily need to download a third-party app from the Google Play Store. So with that, we've come to the end of this video. So like I said from the start, if you're a new subscriber, if you're a visitor to this channel, you can kindly hit the subscribe button, the red button below this video, and also turn on the bell notification, because periodically I do release how-to's videos just like this tutorial video that are easy for you to carry out all by yourself. So having done that, all I'll say is if for you to relax and anticipate for the next video. So we'll meet in my next video. Bye bye for now.